In the quiet town of Sweetville, 10-year-old Max had a problem. Every day at school, the notorious bully, Tony the Tank, would snatch Max's chocolate candy bar from his lunchbox. Max was tired of Tony's antics and decided it was time to teach him a lesson. Max hatched a plan.
He visited the local pharmacy and bought a chocolate-flavored laxative, snickering at the thought of his upcoming prank. The next day, he carefully unwrapped a regular chocolate bar and rewrapped the laxative in its place, making sure it looked just like the real thing.
As expected, Tony swaggered over to Max at lunch and swiped the candy bar.
"Thanks for the snack, loser."
Tony sneered, unwrapping it and chomping down without a second thought. Max watched with a satisfied grin. Mrs. Green tried to maintain order, but the muffled giggles were too much. Tony clutched his stomach and bolted from his desk, but halfway to the door, disaster struck. A loud squelch followed by a horrified gasp from Tony signaled the ultimate humiliation. He had pooped his pants. That afternoon during the big math exam, Tony started to fidget. His face turned a peculiar shade of green as his stomach rumbled ominously. The classroom was silent, save for the scratching of pencils on paper, until a loud, unexpected pfft broke the silence. Heads turned, and eyes widened as Tony's face flushed with embarrassment.
That was epic, Max, narrator. After the exam, Max was surrounded by his classmates who patted him on the back and congratulated him on his clever prank.
Max grinned from ear to ear. He knew he'd taught Tony the Tank a lesson he wouldn't soon forget. And from that day on, not only did Tony stay far away from Max's lunch, but he also became the punchline of every joke in Sweetville Elementary. As for Max, he enjoyed his newfound popularity and the sweet taste of victory, which he noted was much better than any chocolate bar. S4, best day ever. S5, you're a hero.